Hey everybody, Weston back here again, and today I have a fun deck for you. It's called I Sure Hope to Mill You Out. I know, you guys can shame me for the bad puns, but I am a dad, so I can do the dad jokes. It's going to be a bracket 2. I wanted a lower power, like casual deck here, and so we got no game changers. And moving straight into our commander, of course, is... Oh, I'm going to butcher the last name. Hope Estheim? Estheim? Please, Final Fantasy friends, have mercy on me and let me know how to pronounce that down in the comments. They are a 2/2 for Azorius, and they have lifelink, and at the beginning of your end step, each opponent mills X cards, where X is the amount of life you gained this turn. Our creatures... So, theme of this deck is obviously we're going to gain life. It's a life gain deck and a mill deck all at once. So, creatures we're running 27. So, since this is bracket 2, I wanted to be able to run some big dumb creatures that, weren't necessarily hyper optimized, but just seem flavorful. So, I'm playing Absolute Virtue, mostly because I like the art. I have no idea what this card is in Final Fantasy. No idea, but it looks cool. It's neat. We have Aerith, Gainsborough, which has lifelink, and whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on it, which, is kind of like it is the Johnny Goldmane ability. Or not Johnny Goldmane, Johnny's Pridemate. When Aerith dies, put the counters on each legendary creature you control, where X is the number of counters on Aerith. Other Final Fantasy cards, we have Go-Go, Master of Mimicry. Tap X twice and tap a copy target activated or triggered ability X times. You may choose new targets for the copy. So say you gain a whole bunch of life in one turn and your Hope goes off, you can use Go-Go to make Hope go off even more. We also have Ishtola. I think I pronounced that one correctly, only because somebody at the store I was at pronounced it, and that's how I think I got it right. At the beginning of your end step, exile target creature you control, then return it to the battlefield under its owner's control. Then, if it's the first end step of the turn, there's an additional end step, so your Hope can trigger twice. We have the Mind Skinner in here. He mills. So this is part of our mill package. As you can see, we also have our Soul Sister type cards in here to have our life gain abilities. We have Will to make our spells cheaper for the amount of life we cast. We have Zelix, so whenever a player mills, you get to make a horror. We have Windborn Muse to give us a ghostly prison effect. We're running Esper Sentinel. We're running Bruvok, so that way when people mill, they mill twice instead. Auriok Champion is a Soul Sister. Celestine does some fun stuff. At the beginning of your end step, return target creature with mana value X or less from your graveyard, where X is the amount of life you gain this turn. Goldforged Thopter, which is a really neat uncommon from Aftermath, which has flying, lifelink, and each legendary permanent you control has Ward 2. We have a Flying Shark, which is whenever you draw a card, put a 1/1 counter on it. Alright, so for sorceries, we've got some protection and some mill. So our protection / wraths are Farewell, Supreme Verdict, Fumigate, and White Sun's Twilight, which also gains you... Fumigate and White Sun's Twilight gain you life in addition to wrathing the board to protect you. We're running a new card, Space-Time Anomaly. Target player mills cards equal to your life total. So, gain a bunch of life, mill people out. Fun times. Tasha's Hideous Laughter. Each opponent exiles cards from the top of their library until they have exiled a total mana value of 20 or more. And then Traumatize. Target player puts the top half of their library rounded down into their graveyard. For instance, we're running a couple counters, just Dovin's Veto and Absorb. We're running some life gain cards like Beacon of Immortality, Congregate, Honor the Fallen, Riot Control, War Report, and then we're also running Sphinx's Revelation and Heliod's Intervention here. And then we have some removal with Swords to Plowshares and Path to Exile. For artifacts, we have Aetherflux Reservoir, so we can shotgun somebody. Al-Hamaret's Archive, so if you draw a card beyond the first one of each of your draw steps, you draw 2 cards instead. And if you gain life, you gain twice that much. We have Cosmos Elixir, which in Commander can be good because if you get knocked down, you can gain 2 life at the end of your turn. It can also just draw you a card if you have greater life total. We got Soul Ring. We're running both the Water Crystal and the Wind Crystal because they both fit into this deck. And then we are running Mesmeric Orb. For enchantments, we have Authority of the Consuls and Ghostly Prison and Propaganda to protect us. We have Teferi's Tutelage to help mill, Land Tax to help us get our lands, and Cleric Class to help us gain life and eventually make things bigger. For lands, we're running 39. It's pretty low on the basic lands. We're running lots of fetches because we can when we're going to be gaining as much life as we are. We have Radiant Fountain just for a little bit of extra life gain. Mystic Sanctuary to be able to get back some of our stuff. We're running 6 basics. We do have Hallowed Fountain in here. Hall of Heliod's Generosity. Academy Ruins. Adventurers Inn. And some other gain life stuff. Like Broker's Hideout, which is the auto fetches that get you that. But overall, I think it could be a pretty fun little mill deck. Mill's never been great in Commander, but maybe we can get it to be good. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I pronounced Hope's last name correctly. And how would you build a Hope deck? Thank you all very much for watching. And as always, I have the forms in both the description and will be in a pinned comment. So if you'd like to join my friends and I for Gibbons Games with Friends or give an idea for a deck tech, but you're not sure how to brew, let me know and I'll get that done. Thank you very much for watching and I hope you have a wonderful day.